And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. 2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Fried has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
DeShields leads off first with 1 away. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And digging in now, Reyes. From the stretch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. DeShields breaks from the bag. Pitch swung on. Throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ender and Ciarte will be the next to bat. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Ciarte is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Ronald Acuna is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Chasing after it is DeShields. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna. From the stretch. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Softly hit toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Albies over to his left. One away. Into the box now, Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Now here's the pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Jake
The bouncer to the left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
the catcher.
First offering on its way. Pitch on the way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
Batting fifth.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. To short, hit hard. He's right there. To second for one. To Santana to get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Adam Duvall. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. And that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And it's fouled away. High in the air out towards shallow right. Inciarte has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. In now, Roberto Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
A ball and a strike. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Swanson is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, Nick Markakis. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The designated hitter.
Now here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. On, he pops it up. Rosario over to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
The batter, the right fielder, Ender.
Here's Ender Inciarte, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Fly ball right down the line in left. Reynolds is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Riding in once again, Ronald Acuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Rosario onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Francisco Lindor. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And it's 1-1.
Hey, it's much easier to lay up the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-1. Is strike 2 swinging.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
This one's flared off to the right side. Oh, and he misses it.
Now batter.
To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. In the dirt here. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Reynolds is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the fourth. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Here's the first pitch to him. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Bryan Reynolds.
Number 10, Bryan.
Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Now to the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Albies is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Jake Marisnick will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
Here we go. For the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And the pitch. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2, here it comes. This is pulled into right. Marisnick is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Adam Duvall. He flew out in his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Nick Markakis digging in now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Lindor. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Into the box, Roberto Perez. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. A runner at second, nobody out. And it's fouled away. Count remains at 0-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here comes another 0-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ozuna is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Runner at second, one away, and up to bat next, Delino DeShields. 0-1 the count. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Darno gathers it, and he is in there. So we've got runners at the corners here, one away. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Second and third here, one man out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fouled off. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Still 1-2. And now the runner's trying for third. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now back, the designated hitter, Ramiro Reyes.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Count now a ball and a strike. A bouncer up the middle. throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pulled toward right center field. Marisnick on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. But the runner's back easily. The 1-0 home is a sinker that misses for a ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile, it's 3-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Ready. Green man.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. From the stretch. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Fouled away.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Shane Green is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here's the 0-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. That's popped up. Freeman ranging into shallow right, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Carlos Santana now, and it's fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag.
Up next to Cleveland.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Daniel Johnson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter 2-seamer combo.
So he got him swinging. Daniel Johnson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Cesar Hernandez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Heading out towards shallow right. Inciarte moving in. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is DeShields. He can't get to it. This one's down. So up steps Ozzie Albies, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Nobody out, runner on first. In the dirt here. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. To 2-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Johnson has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The third baseman.
So stepping in, Adam Duvall. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact and he'll get another chance. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Next will be the designated hitter, Nick Markakis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Into center field, line drive base hit.
The batter, number 7, Gansby.
Oliver Perez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 39.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Roberto Perez.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
Sean Newcomb's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And he'll reach first safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Delino DeShields. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far, and he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Francisco Lindor is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Fouled off. Runners on first with one down. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Ender Inciarte. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Perez is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Ramirez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ronald Acuna. He singled his last time up. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Still even at 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And Santana able to stay with it here for route number 2. Digging in to try it again, Marcell Ozuna. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Another 0-2 coming. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the DH, Franmil Reyes. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, Brian Reynolds. Last time through was a base hit. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit. So now Carlos Santana will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set, and the 0-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled away.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
The tag, and he is out. Return throw is in time. How about that? Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 0-1 delivery. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left field. Reynolds is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Perez is after it, and he makes the throw to first. d'Arnaud is retired. 2 down now. Now batting, Ozzie Albies. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Phil Maton takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So now to the plate, Adam Duvall. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chopper down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Indians rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Aaron Savali pitches well enough to get the W.